Hello, beloved friends. Love you, love you, love you. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. How has 2017 started for you? In the spiritual wisdom and teachings, the first few days of the year are most important. They set the message for the year for us. So part of the practice is to actually practice this wisdom, to apply it, to consciously set a message for yourself. Obviously, in Master Sha's teaching, with soul wisdom and soul power and soul communication, we want to receive the message from heaven, from the soul world, from the divine, our spiritual fathers and mothers, teachers and guides, or from our own soul, so that we can, especially at this time in the soul light era, fully live our lives in alignment with our soul, with our soul's journey. This is so very, very important. You may say, well, yes, but I have my work, I have my life, and blah, blah, blah. All these things that we all do. Part of the journey is to align the physical physical journey, and the learning we have in this journey with the spiritual journey, to realize they are one. They're not actually separate. So how is it that in our daily lives we apply our spiritual teachings, principles, the practice and the wisdom? If we have separation, if we think that our spiritual study and journey is separate from our work, for example, then there's further alignment to take place and to be done. It is so important to have, create, and then embody this soul, heart, mind, body enlightenment. This is oneness in our own lives. It's not always about oneness between me and others and so forth. It is how every aspect of our lives are actually part of the one, part of the same picture, as opposed to separate compartments. This is just one aspect of the message for the year, and having that clear journey, path, and vision for ourselves for the year. How are you tracking with this? Where are you with this? One of the best ways, one of the best environments where to open our soul, heart, mind, and body for that guidance, wisdom, and insights, as well as to receive the guidance from heaven and our spiritual fathers and mothers, is the Tao Calligraphy Tao Chang rooms that Master Sha has created for Australia. Obviously, those here in Sydney can come in person. Those of you around who cannot travel or be in Sydney, whether you live here or those who are traveling could come to a workshop, for example, you can do this remotely and you can do this virtually. This past week, there has been about 3 or 4 people who have wanted and needed to have a Tao Chang session remotely. We simply place your name in the Tao Chang room for a particular time, and you receive the blessings, and you can make your own requests. Starting next Tuesday, January the 10th, we will also have a regular webcasted weekly session for those of you who are anywhere else in Australia, because Master Sha gave us exclusive permission to make sure Nobody in Australia misses out. So I want to remind you of the importance of this. I have spent a lot of time in the Dao Chang in the last 10 days, and so have the other divine channels here in Sydney. And so much has transformed, cleared, and lifted. So very, very powerful, to say the least, but it's also inspiring how quick the shift, clearing, transformation, and more can be. So the more you spend time in the Dao Chang, the more frequently you have the sessions. To have an occasional session is wonderful, where the real benefits and you will start to see and experience the results is the consistency. Once a week, 2 times a week. Definitely if you have conditions to heal, but also for the spiritual journey, the transformation of the heart and soul. This is so very, very crucial. So that is one of the biggest opportunities for you to set yourself up for the year to receive that guidance and wisdom. All of the divine channels in Australia, of course, are available for private soul readings and guidance, as well as, of course, the upcoming workshop on January 14th and 15th. And of course, we don't forget about the animal friends here in Sydney, or in Australia for that matter. The Animal Soul Healing Week for your pets is coming up very, very shortly also. And what is so exciting about this year, that for us, we have sent many blessings for the different aspects for this year, and one of them is for as many pets as possible to receive divine healing pours. It's been so exciting to share that this year. In the November Divine Healing Hands workshops, there were 2 cats and 2 dogs in Melbourne who became divine healing pour soul healers. That was a very special moment and day. It was so beautiful, so exciting, and so inspiring, and their souls were beyond excited. So that's part of our overall message as well for this year. I send you my love, my blessings, and more. I look forward to seeing you very soon, and I look forward to hearing your experiences from the Dao Chang sessions. Love you, love you, love you.